In the first episode, we have seen how to install Node.js on local machine. In this episode, we are going to create React project with a React CLI or create React app. So in this episode, we are going to install and create React project with React CLI, and also we are going to install VS Code and run some Node.js files in VS Code, and finally we're going to see how to set up development environment in VS Code. Let's install create React app. So by going to this page, I have already included this page in the below description. Copy the command and hit in the URL and go to this page. So here, let's copy the command npm install -g create React app and open your terminal. Hit this command in your terminal. So when you hit this, when you run this command, it actually installs create React app globally on every machine. So that means you can use create React app to create React projects. Now it is completed. Now let's copy the command and create a project. So let's rename our project to do React app. So to do is the easiest application to get started. So let's create to do React app application here. Now it is actually creating the project structure for you. So you don't have to add any build configurations, or you don't have to add any configuration files. The create React app will actually create the whole thing, the whole structure for you. So this is the advantage of using tooling. So you don't have, with one command, it actually creates the whole structure for you. Now you can see it actually gives you the commands as well. So npm start, it actually starts the development server. Npm run build, it actually builds the application. Npm test, tests the application. Eject means removes this tool and copies build dependencies. You cannot go back. Once you run eject, you cannot go back. Now let's go to root directory to do React app, and we have a lot of files here, and let's hit npm start. So when you do npm start, the CLI wants to control your browser. Let's click OK here. Let's see, the actually React application starts on the port 3000. So copy that URL and hit it in the browser. Yes. So in this section, we are going to install VS Code, which is the editor. You can install any editor of your choice, like Atom or anything else. There are so many editors. So let's go to, let's put the VS Code in the Google Chrome or any browser and go to the download page and let's download it. So there are so many advantages using any editor, because it is very difficult to write code in the notepad or any, and also when your code base is very large, it is very difficult to actually write without any syntax errors. And these editors will have some IntelliSense, where when you are actually writing the code, it actually gives you all the Node.js functions or any. It will help you a lot, and it will make your life very easy. So now we have VS Code installed. Let's open by double clicking it, and let's see what are the options that we have here. There are so many options you can actually try, but I want to show you one option which I like. So if you go to the preferences and go to the theme, so that you can actually see, you can actually change the theme of the whole editor. As you can see, you can change. There are so many themes here. You can actually select any theme and the whole editor will change accordingly. So now there are so many extensions. You can actually download those extensions as well. But now let's see. Let's create a file called index.js. and let's add some console statement. Let me make it bigger so that you can actually see this. Now when you click Control plus take, it actually opens the terminal in the VS Code itself. So now you can the terminal is opened, and you can actually let's run this index.js. Yep, the output is hello now. We have installed VS Code and we have installed Create React app. Let's see how we can use these together. I'm going to import the project that I just created into VS Code. So once I open, let's open the terminal with Control take, and also let's terminate the session which is already running with Control C. When you click Control C, the it terminates the session, and you no longer see that application is running on the browser. Let's open package.json. If you look at the package.json, you can actually see dependencies, scripts, and also we are using React version 18, and you can actually see the name which we have given while creating the project. And the start command will actually run React script start, and you can actually notice all the scripts here. And let's open the source folder. Once you open the source folder, the first component you notice is app.js. This is the component which actually loads in the browser when you start the application. And this is the CSS file where you can actually add styling, and this CSS file is actually imported in the app.js at line number 2. And let's start this. Now see, the application is running again on port 3000, and you can actually see if you edit app.js and if you save the file, it automatically reloads. That is the advantage of using Create React app. As soon as you edit anything here, you will immediately see it in the browser. Yep, so it is actually already reflected on the browser. So let's again remove, let's remove the image as well. Let's remove the image and see. Yep, we have removed the image and it's already reloaded without any image. So this is the advantage of using Create React app, which actually makes your development easier and faster. And there is another file called index.js. This is where the whole React application is attached to the DOM ID called root. And here, if you look at the app component is the first one to load. So if you can put any component there, that is the one which actually loads in the browser when you run the React application. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.